In this video, I'm going to teach you how to be successful at anything and everything. So I'm going to cover today in this video, and I want you to see this video all the way to the end because it's important that we summarize exactly with what it is that you need to do. I've also put in the description below a link to a free book that is selling currently right now for $19.95. I'm giving it to you for free, the digital copy. I want you to read this because this video is specific to this book, and I'm sure that at the end of this video, whether you get the book or not, it's going to enlighten you and show you exactly how you can accomplish everything and anything that you've set your mind to. So who am I anyway? My name is Joseph Musi II. I am a creative director, more specifically the chief creative officer of a business that I've owned for the past 14 years. I'm also the founder and head coach of a mixed martial arts school that happens to teach Wing Chun as its primary techniques. I've also authored more than 10 books, and I'm currently completing my last 2 as of this month. Books like The Superpower of Decisions, You Are Where You Are Today, quite frankly, because you decided to. Or Bullies, They're Not Just in Schoolyards Anymore. Or Pain Changes Everything, The Algorithm of Communicating, to mention just a few. You know, I know a lot of multimillionaires. I know a lot of people who are considered quote unquote broke. And the one thing that I gleaned and learned throughout all of my years, my 55 years living on earth, being born and raised in New York City, Lower East Side, and living in a world where I get to observe, learn, and grow from other people, whether it be in my own family, whether it be on location on video shoots for commercials, or whether it be working together in collaboration with other crew members, or whether it be in the martial arts arena where a lot of people that I've met and been able to and fortunate to train with have really shed some insight. And the one underlying thing, and here's the secret to it all, is that everybody that I know who feels successful, whether they are making millions of dollars or whether they're making $0, success is a mindset. You see, it is important to get both the physical and the mental grouped together, but it needs to be intertwined and tied with the spiritual aspect. Now, the spiritual aspect always tells us we have a purpose. There is a reason why we're here. And if that spiritual, let's say that third, tier that ties everything together in the proverbial rope of our life, I would say that most people who are physically fit, feel physically well, they also feel spiritually and emotionally and mentally well. And that's because the physicalities on the outside, the stuff that we do to get strong, to get faster, to get more efficient, to have more cardio, and so on and so forth. These are the things that we need that, and people might say, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Or it's like the dog chasing his own tail. But nonetheless, one side of the coin is always flipped to see the other side of the coin. And this is truly where everything works together symbiotically. So when you are physically fit, there's something healthy about your mind. There's something unstoppable about what you feel that you can do in life. And most people actually get that unstoppable urge to continue and push it into their relationships, to push it into their career, and so on and so forth. And the problem is that there are a lot of people who are super duper wealthy or rich and don't really feel that fulfillment. And that's because they're unhealthy. I'm going to tell you right now that at 55 years old, I know this is cliche, but I truly feel stronger, and some may say even look stronger than I did way back when I was even 18 years old. Okay, so we're talking about a zillion years ago. I have 3 children that are fully grown. I have 2 grandchildren. I have my wife that I've been with for 40 years, and I've been blessed to own several companies, and I've been blessed to be able to teach not just martial arts, but teach the mindset of how growth is something that needs to be proliferated in your life. And I've just been blessed to author many books that can take what's been in my mind and in my experiences in life and pour it out to you. So don't forget, I am going to give you a free book that goes with this video, and all you have to do is click the link below. I don't need your email address. I mean, you can always reach out to me if you want through this this correspondence, but if you just want to take the free book, snatch it and go, then by all means it's for you. And at the end of the day, here's the bottom line, is that yes, while it is good to be smart, that's great. You can have a career just being smart, but you'll probably be unhappy in every other arena of your life. And it's good that you're physically fit. Great. You're strong, you're agile, you can do things, but you may not be intellectually fit. That's a problem. But what if you had both? So I'm going to tell you the catalyst of having both, like I said, intertwined together with that third strand, that spirituality, is to know how to defend yourself. Now, it doesn't mean you go out there and you have your first, UFC fight. It doesn't mean that you go out there looking for fights. It doesn't mean you go out there and starting trouble. It just means that, God forbid, should trouble arise, should trouble come. And also, by the way, let me just preface by saying it doesn't mean that no one can hurt you, okay? It doesn't mean that you're not susceptible to still fighting and getting yourself scarred up, okay? It just means that when you know how to fight and then you're physically adept to actually execute the very thing that you know how to do, there's something about you that becomes unstoppable. And that is the key to ultimate success, because that starts permeating into your finances, into all of your relationships. I'm talking about all your relationships, whether it's with your clients, whether it's with your subordinates, whether it's with the people who just pass you every day on the Walmart or what have you. I mean, literally it permeates, and that feeling that you get walking anywhere, knowing that, listen, I'm not looking for trouble, but if trouble comes, I know how to defend myself. And more than just knowing, because a lot of people know what they think they can do. It's another thing to know it, and it's another thing to physically be able to actually do it. All of these things together is what's going to make you successful and unstoppable in every arena of your life. You heard, every arena of your life. So download the link below. Get the digital book. If you want to reach out to me, my email and all my information will be there below, or you could just comment on this video and that'll be just fine. My number will also be there if you just wanted to text or reach out to me directly. But at the end of the day, I want you to have this gift because too many people are suffering, and it's because they don't have that feeling of I can do it, that I can do it. And even if you're smart enough to do something, or if you have the creative prowess or the technical prowess to do something, physically, if you're not able to cover all spectrums of your life, okay, because you have a personal, you have a business, and sometimes they're both intertwined, but you have to have something that captures everything that you are as a person, as a man, as a human being, so that you can go move forward and say that you are truly successful in life with the myriad of things and connections that make you who you are. So download the book now and reach out to me anytime you want. Looking forward to hearing from you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps me. And I have more content, and I have more free giveaways to give. I have plenty of books that I can offer. And more than that, I have a plethora of experience with how it is that a person can and should grow in their own personal siloed life, and then also for the world to know. All right? Peace.